What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Finesse2tymes. Now we all know, fam, that finesse is from the streets. We all know, fam, finesse story. You got to say, you got artists in the game, even though hip hop what it is. But they real street dudes. The music that they put out be real solid and great music. You feel what I'm saying? Now, at the end of the day, we know that Finesse2tymes did 5 in the feds. In the process of these dudes being in the feds, fam, they meet different individuals. And what I mean by that is you got your pimps, you got your gangs, you got your killers, you got your drug dealers, all this. So it be a connection with individuals that's in there riding together, right? Like when we get out, we gonna connect, we gonna do this type. So this type of situation when it come to Finesse2tymes and his home. Now, I also want to say before we get into details on what Finesse had to say about the streets, and he been speaking real frank and real, when it comes to the streets and how individuals move. But if you playing the same game that you telling people about, you just as guilty. And I'm gonna break that down, fam. Now, in this situation with Finesse, he went to his IG, right? And you can see, and I'm happy for my man, his home. And dead 10 years come on, you can see him and Finesse, locking up and showing love, right? Finesse also shared the post on why he's so loyal to my man. And here go the post. Finesse said, fam, that my man took a charge for him while he was in jail. I want to point that out. And he said, he told him he was more valuable on the outside than in the inside. Finesse also went on to say, fam, that individuals out here don't have morals. They pretty much not standing on nothing. They just about money. It's all about the dollar. Pretty much saying ain't no real ones left. And this dude is solid, just done 10 years, right? Now, what I want to point out on this situation, because I got to keep it real, because the real talk, you can talk so real on a street level to where people miss the real, because you said something real. You get what I'm saying? And that's the situation right here. Now, salute to my man doing the 10, holding it down for Finesse, took charges for Finesse2tymes, for Finesse to come out, said Finesse was more valuable, right? And what he mean by saying Finesse was more valuable, fam, is Finesse, coming to the streets doing your rap thing. But what he didn't say is the rapping that he doing is poisoning the community, fam. What he didn't say is that rappers is really dying and going to the feds, like catching Rico's bodies. Like, it's real. They got to protect themselves. And Finesse been in situations since he been home, fam. Come straight home to violence. I'm talking about physical fights and everything. So people missing what's real. And and I know you've been saying, hey, Chapman, you've been talking about I was out here lately. Well, it just been on my heart to say what's real, fam. Because people think when the individual say something that's real, that's real. God allowed Finesse2tymes to come out and do it again. And I gotta say, Finesse one of the smart ones when it come to the streets. But the stronghold of the streets will have you saying the borderline real. It'll sound real, excuse me, it ain't real shit. It'll sound real, but it ain't really what it is, fam. Because at the end of the day, hip hop is destroying the youth, the community, the vibration, the girls twerking, all this. Everybody is trying to be in this certain bubble in life. Want to have this Scarface image, fam. And Finesse is feeding that, fam, with these different rappers that he doing. People doing drive-bys like I used to off of. These youth, I seen them in the federal system, all of them in the feds. Rapping Finesse2tymes. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we got to talk more realer if we in position like Finesse2tymes, other than what's real. And I hope y'all get that, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.